Hi everyone, my name is Abena. So the topic that I chose is the brainstem respiratory centers. So this is what I was able to come up with. So I'm going to go ahead and explain how the brainstem respiratory centers work. So basically, the unconscious cycle of breathing is controlled by three pairs of respiratory centers, which is in the reticular formation of the medulla oblongata and the pons. So under the respiratory center in the medulla, we have the ventral respiratory group, which is the VRG, and then there's a dorsal respiratory group, which is the DRG. And then the third one is the respiratory center in the pons. So I'll start with what the pons does. The pons work together with the medulla oblongata, and then they serve as a special critical role in generating the respiratory rhythm of breathing. So that is what the pons does. And then with the pneumotaxic center, it is found in the pons. So what the pneumotaxic center does is it regulates the shift from inspiration to expiration in quiet breathing. And then with the two respiratory groups under the respiratory center in the medulla, which is the ventral respiratory group and the dorsal respiratory group, I'm going to go ahead and explain how that works also. So the medullary rhythm center, which is found in the medulla oblongata, is where we find these two groups. So the ventral respiratory group sets the rhythm for breathing and how often we are inhaling. And then the second group, which is the dorsal respiratory group, also known as the DRG, also works on inspiration. And what the DRG does is it modifies the rate to adapt to varying conditions. And then with the pneumotaxic center, it is also found in the pons. And this center regulates shift from inspiration to expiration in quiet breathing. And then what the pons does is it works together with the medulla oblongata to serve especially with critical role in generating the respiratory rhythm of breathing. So basically, this is my explanation of how the brainstem respiratory centers work. Thank you.